have to apologize for one thing. I noticed late last night in your schedule, which is the yellow sheet in your folders, that we're having a PAN discussion at 2 o'clock. So panel members, that does mean you. And so I decided rather than stay up late and be really tired this morning and correcting all of that, that you would understand. So thanks.
Well, I think she kind of overdid the introduction for just the MC. I'm not talking about anything specific here. I'm just introducing the other speakers, basically, and a few housekeeping announcements. So I'm sure you're all interested. This is the first time we've held this here in this room. For those of you not familiar with this lovely conference room, the bathrooms are right behind that wall. So just to the right around the corner for restrooms. We have coffee, tea, water, and a few treats or snacks over here. Feel free to help yourself for that. Would like to point out that we do have some display booths in the back, people who have more information for you. Birthright is represented, Clarity Clinic, Mary's Inn, Couple to Couple League, and the fertility care practitioners are in the back and anxious to speak with you and answer your questions on a one-to-one basis if you have those. And of course, Dubuque County Right to Life. We will be having a break later in the morning as well as lunch. And lunch is scheduled, I don't have it with me, 11:45. Yes, lunch is scheduled for 11:45, so you can keep that in mind. But we'll have a break before that as well. For questions, each of the speakers may let you know how they want questions handled, whether they're comfortable with you interrupting them during their talk or whether they prefer that you hold your questions to the end of their particular talk. They may offer a question and answer period. There are also pens and papers on your table. If you're uncomfortable asking your question out loud, feel free to write it down and then hand it to somebody at another table to bring up to us so nobody knows that you wrote it. Actually, Trina in the back will be happy to gather any of those questions. So if you have questions at your table, just flag Trina and she'll pick up those questions for the speakers. Another good opportunity for having those questions answered, of course, is during the panel discussion at the end of the day. But for many of us, saving them that long is, you might need that question answered right away and get it off your mind so you can concentrate on the rest of the talks. So that's how today is going to go.